everybody, hope your 2021 is off to a good start. I'm Zach. I'm going to be going over some stuff today for some food prep and how you can track it on any tracking application like MyFitnessPal, Lose It, My Macros, whatever one you like. I'm just going to go through something really basic, just an egg scramble with stuff that we have in the fridge readily available, so you can make a quick, easy meal and then also know how to track it. All right. So we got eggs, some liquid egg whites. We got some leftover turkey lunch meat from the weekend. And then we also have this is just asparagus that I roasted, I think like a day or two ago for dinner, just left over. And then bell pepper that we have like bell pepper, baby carrots, celery, stuff like that around the house normally just for snacks. So I took some of those bell pepper slices and just diced them up pretty evenly, so I have them here already. And I'm just going to show you how to kind of weigh this out and then put it together for an easy meal. All right, so first we'll do our eggs. If you have a food scale, you can get a bowl and turn it on and tear it out. I'm going to do 2 whole eggs, and I'm going to do 200 grams of egg whites. You could also do your egg whites in liquid ounce form if you want, or milliliters. I just use grams on this scale and it works out pretty well. All right, so I got 200 grams there. That's roughly like 4 servings, okay? And then we'll put our 2 eggs in. 1, and then 1 more in there. All right, so 2 eggs, egg whites, those are out of the way. So we got that, and we'll beat that up before we throw it in the frying pan. I've already cut up and weighed out my bell pepper. I just teared out this bowl, and then I added my bell pepper in, and I have 100 grams here. And then asparagus, I did the same thing. I just already cut it up. I haven't put it in the bowl yet. This is also 100 grams of asparagus. And then I'm gonna weigh out this turkey next. So I'm gonna get this opened up. Another way you can do this is tear the whole package, all right? And then I want to go for 2 ounces, so I'll put it on my ounces setting. And then I'm going to take out a few slices here till I have about 2 ounces. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. Got 2 ounces there. So I'm just going to take this and run my knife through it so it's in smaller pieces. That way it's good to go. All right, so we got that. All of our ingredients for the egg scramble are ready to roll. We know our weights of everything. I'm gonna beat up the eggs. We'll get our frying pan turned on while we're at it. So I'm just gonna use non-stick spray. If you need to add fat to this because you're running low on fat or you're not getting in enough calories, you could put in butter, olive oil, or something like that to cook with too. No problem there. I'm just going with non-stick spray because more times than not, people are running over on fat. I just want to show you a way to get in enough protein without adding too many fat calories. So all I'm doing now is just beating up the eggs and egg whites to mix those together. And you know what? While we're at it, let's throw some salt and pepper on these. We'll finish mixing these up so that they're ready to pour in when our pan is hot enough. And then I'm gonna throw the veggies in first, my bell pepper first. These are raw, so I want this to cook a little bit. And then I'm also gonna put in our asparagus so that we can get the asparagus warmed up even though it's already cooked. I'm not gonna cook the bell pepper a ton just because I want to have something texture-wise that's not mushy in my eggs. Since everything else is kind of soft and mushy already, that'll add a little bit of crunch, a little texture. So we'll let those go for a minute or two first. Then I'll throw in my turkey, and then I'll get the eggs in, and we'll be good to go. So now we're going to record our stuff in MyFitnessPal that we added to our egg scramble. So starting off, let's go ahead and do our eggs first. So I'm going to do large eggs. We did 2 eggs, so we'll plug that in. And then we'll add our egg whites. And the nice thing about MyFitnessPal, we had 200 grams, so we'll add that. The nice thing about MyFitnessPal is that it will save stuff you've used recently or use frequently, so it shows up a little bit easier. Next one we're going to plug in will be our bell peppers. So I have one here on the bottom in history. Let's just search bell peppers like this, see what comes up. I weighed it in grams, so I want to find something where I see there's grams here. We could try using one like this, 100 grams. Perfect. And then asparagus. Basically, I'm trying to find stuff where the units match up to the units I use. Alright, so asparagus. I see ounces, I see spears, I see 100 grams. Awesome, let's use that one. And then we got the turkey. So turkey. And that was Oscar Mayer. You could have also scanned the barcode. We did 4 ounces of turkey. And then avocado, which I weighed after the fact. Avocado, search that up. Alright, and there's medium, or there's one down here, shepherd avocado, it shows grams. Let's go ahead and change this to 1 gram. And then we had 64, so we'll put in 64, so that'll be 64 times the 1 gram. That's how you get your units, right? We'll add that on there as well. And then that will have everything from our breakfast scramble, our two large eggs, liquid egg whites, bell peppers, asparagus, honey smoked turkey, and then our avocado. All right, so we got our egg scramble all finished up here and plated. It's ready to go. I'm gonna add some extra fats to this, so I'm gonna put some avocado on here, and I'm just gonna show you how you can measure that. So you can take your food scale and get your plate on there and tare it, which I've already done. And then I can take my avocado and put it on there, and I'm gonna weigh this in grams. All right, so change my units to grams, and I have 64 grams of avocado. That way I know exactly how much I have here. If you were gonna do anything like add some kind of hot sauce or salsa or anything like that, you could do that as well. So this is basically how you can piece together a meal from leftovers and get it plated up and tracked accurately in whatever tracking app you're using. I hope this is a huge help to you, and good luck in 2021.